Alright guys, what is up? Today is Friday, December something. December the 8th. Today's Friday, December 8th. And today I wanted to make a quick video about radar detectors. I wanted to address, I guess a common question I know that I had when I went to go buy radar is, you know, is the radar worth it? Is it worth buying a radar? And of course, everyone's definition or everyone's answer is going to be different. Some people are going to say, no, don't speed. And others are going to say, yes, it's very worth the money. I'm going to start out by saying a radar detector is worth it if you buy a nice one. And a nice one, to me, is justified by the price. I hate to say that, but it is. You can pick up a radar detector at AutoZone or Walmart for, I don't know, $60, $40, $60, which is fine. If you want to buy that and maybe you're 16 years old and you have your first car and it's super exciting, great. Go ahead, do it, but it's not going to work as well as a really nice radar, and it's pretty much, I'd assume, it's probably only going to pick up Safeways. And this is from experience. I've had friends with these versus mine. We've compared them. I'm telling you, it's just a lot better. So that, again, that's opinion, that's me, but I'm telling you from experience. As far as, you know, the question, should I buy a radar? Yes, I think it's definitely worth it. If you're like me and you like to know where cops are or where the police is located, it really helps. Now, of course, it's not a cop finder. Don't think that it's just automatically going to change your life and you're going to know where every single cop is. But you're going to have a lot better chance of slowing down and not getting a ticket, especially if they're or only if they're radaring. I mean, it only picks up radar, hence the radar detector. But you know, I think it's worth it. I have a Passport or Escort Passport X70. I picked it up for about $300 from Best Buy, and to me that was kind of, you know, pretty good price. I figured, okay, $300. I was driving a Subaru before, so, you know, it's kind of fun. I had the manual transmission, and I figured, you know, let's go ahead and do it, just in case. It's kind of one of those things. It worked out really well. I had a couple close calls where I pretty much almost got pulled over. If I didn't have that, I would have gotten pulled over, but thankfully I had the radar. Now I drive a VW Tiguan SUV, and it still works really well. This car is pretty fast, and I like to go fast, so it seems to save my butt, especially on the freeway, and I like to do a lot of freeway and long drives, traveling, things like that. So I guess it depends on you. Now, if you're going to be around town a lot, I would definitely suggest getting one with, if you're going to get an Escort Passport, get one with the live feature, or get one with GPS. So basically what that does is it stores locations like Safeways or basically false codes. So if it's not a cop, it'll store it and it'll know not to, you know, bring it up again. And that again is on a pricier one. Now, I think at Costco right now you can pick one up for $200. That's a steal. I would go out and buy one right now. This video I'm going to be posting hopefully today or this week, and I know that the special is at Costco through basically Christmas of 2016. So if you're looking for one, go pick one up for that price. It is well worth the money. All right, so here's kind of a close-up view. This is my Passport Escort X70. And as you can see, it does have the LED screen that matches the interior of my car. My interior of my car is red, so as you can see, it kind of blinks across there. You know that it has power, it has 14.7 volts, and it's on Auto No X. You can go through and change the different modes. Highway, Auto No X. And you can, of course, turn it down, turn it up.
Maximum, full, dark, minimum, medium, maximum, full, dark.
Full dark basically turns off the brightness.
Minimum, medium, maximum.
You know, things like that. And then up top, there's a little release button. You can pull it out, and that's kind of what it looks like. So, you know, there's not a whole lot to it, but it's, you know, serving a purpose. I have mine on the dash, a couple inches off. I want it down low just because I want it to catch more of the cops in the front rather than the back. Of course, you want visibility on the back too, and that's what that little top piece is right there. And that does a pretty good job of picking them with the back. You know, of course, like I said, basically put it where you think it'll fit best. I have mine down lower, and that's more personal. Is it worth it? Should I buy one? What do you think about the brand? I think the brand's great. and I think the radar is definitely worth the money. Like I said before, if you're gonna buy a radar, you know, spend some money on it. Do a little research. I suggest the Escorts, you know, the Escort Passport. I love them as a brand. I think they're super, super awesome. And, you know, I think for the money, I really don't think you can go wrong. They have a bunch of different features, and to me, that's huge. Especially if you like to go fast, if you have a fast car, if you're doing a lot of freeway driving. I mean, really, the possibilities are endless. And to me, I will never ever not drive with one again. I will always have a radar, no matter the brand. I think it's awesome. I think they're a really, really helpful tool. If you're comparing it to like a Valentine 1 or some of the other lower brand ones, do your research, do your reviews. I bought the Escort for a couple different reasons. I've had them in the past and I like them, so I like the brand. I figured stick with them. They have really good customer service, and they make a hell of a product. So that's why I went with them, for the price. But if you're, you know, have a Porsche or something and you're a fast car, whatever it might be, and you maybe want the Valentine 1, I've heard it's a pretty good product. So, you know, up to you, personal preference, but overall, is a radar worth it? Yes. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe. Check out my unboxing on my Escort Passport on my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and then of course leave comments. I want to hear what you guys think. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. See you guys.